Cleansing, one of the most important and essential elements of any skincare routine, whether it be in home care or in a clinical or facial environment. It's a part of the treatment that's essential for detoxifying the skin, not only to eliminate bacteria, impurities, and makeup, but also it sets the pace for the rest of your treatment. We know there's a lot of products on the market for cleansing, whether it be a gel, a foam, a cream, or an oil, but again, we want to ensure to remove all the bacteria, all the dirt, all the makeup, so we have optimal absorption of our care products later on, whether it be a serum, cream, or eye care. Today I'm going to cleanse my model with an oil-based cleanser, and I love to start my cleansing ritual with what I call my little pita pockets. So what I've created today are 3 little cotton rounds, and I've dampened them with a warm or lukewarm water. And this is what I'm going to use to remove the eye and lip makeup. I'm going to dispense just a small amount, maybe the size of a 10-cent piece or a penny on each one. Okay, and I'm going to start with the eye area. First, I'm going to place my cotton rounds on top of the client's eyes, and with gentle pressure, I'm just going to work in gentle swims or tiny circles, allowing my cleanser to absorb into the mascara and eye makeup. Remember, the pace that you set with your client is how they're going to feel. So if your circles are too fast, they're going to feel you're rushing. So think about your tempo as part of your high touch pace. Once I've done that for about 30 seconds, I'm going to fold my cotton round in half, and I'm gently going to wipe in a downwards motion the eyelashes and gently underneath. I can then flip it over and use the other side to remove the eye makeup that's still remaining. So again, just gentle stroking movements and working from inner corner to outer. If the client has heavy makeup, I can take the pita, I can then fold it in half the opposite way and continue to cleanse the eye as needed. This will also work to remove any eyebrow makeup. Just be careful if they have eyelash extensions, because you will end up removing their lashes if you're not careful. And we know with eyelash extensions, we never use oil-based cleansers. We'll do the same to the other eye. I like to hold the brow up a little bit just for comfort, firmness, and allows me really to get under the lashes. And that's how we're going to gently cleanse and prep the eye. Similarly, we can take our 3rd cotton round for the lip area, and I'd like to hold the lip tight, working from outer corner to inner, or left to right, and just gently stroking and wiping away any of the residual lip makeup. Again, if there's excess, we can flip it over and continue wiping it down. Once we've done that, we're ready to cleanse the face, neck, and décolleté. I'm going to dispense about the size of a large coin or a walnut, and I like to warm the product up in my hand, and then I start to stroke gently and slowly on the décolleté, working my way up nicely to the face, really taking my time at first to introduce my hands and my touch to the client, allowing them to escape, really start the journey using my high touch elements. So again, this ritual can take up to 2 minutes just to really work and knead your cleanser into the skin. How does that feel, Brienne? I'm going to work up the neck again. When I'm getting to certain creases of the face, such as the nose, I like to work in a little bit deeper circles to really detoxify those areas where congestion occurs and we see a lot of blackheads. And again, just nice fluid motions, always keeping contact with our client's skin so they never feel like we leave them. Some cleansers require you to add a little bit of water. That's okay if needed. If not, once you've thoroughly worked the product into the skin, you are ready to remove with a warm compress. And I talk about compresses a lot because some estheticians like to use sponges, some like to use gauze, but really the art of a luxury facial is the pampering of a nice warm towel or compress. So I'm going to use one of those. We always want to ensure the compress is not too hot. So So what I like to do is gauge the heat on the inner portion of my wrist. And if it's too hot for this sensitive skin here, it's going to be too hot for the client's décolleté, neck, and face. Once I feel it's cool enough, I'm going to introduce the compress to their skin gently, using some pressing techniques to really dig deep and bring them on that escape we're beginning. I'm going to work this compress up to their face, nice folding technique. And with pressing motions, work that compress gently. The way I position my towel allows me to use it as a mitt, so I get to skip my hands into it, and in nice gentle swoops or strokes, I work my way from the forehead all the way down to the chin, to the neck, and then to the décolleté. With a rolling motion, work up the neck for any residual makeup, and I can flip my compress to the other side to do a secondary rinse. We can introduce some additional elements to really make the client feel relaxed, whether it be a gentle rocking motion when our compresses are on. We can do some rolling techniques with our compress as long as all the product has been removed. So maybe we use our palms and really just engage with that client using some introductory massage techniques right from the point of cleansing. So high touch, always keeping contact